That's not bad considering. Okay. Feels like I'm missing lights. Oh, I left that open a little bit. Okay, that's okay. How's everyone doing? I was watching football playoffs and I waited till the last possible second to go get everything. Let's go, Houston. So, okay. No, I don't want to do that. And we're good. Right on. Okay. What's going on, Aussie? Well, not much. Just watching football. See if anyone shows up. Yeah, go Bills in a big way. I figured we'd bring it home this week. So instead of going international, I went with Stanley Park Brewing Windstorm. It's on sale for $2.39, 5.4%. Okay, but I don't tropical fruit and citrus hop. Hopefully it's like 1664 Blanc. Is that what it's called? I'll cheer for the Packers later. I just got some McDonald's. I knew I'd be watching football playoffs, so I didn't want to plan anything too hard. So I just went easy level. I got a small fries, a cheeseburger, and a $4 Big Mac because there's a Canucks game tonight. Came to $9.95 all in, so that's not bad. The ketchup, yeah. I have to get these now because one of my subscribers sent me $10 to never use French's ketchup again. I went to this Stanley Park brewing place in BC and it was okay. I can't remember if I liked it. I did not bet on football this weekend, but I'm in a pool with my friends from Winnipeg. So I have, in the first round, I took Josh Allen. So then I just drafted the rest Bills. Cheeseburger. I was going to go cheeseburger or Junior McChicken. I decided on a cheeseburger. I was just craving one. No napkins. That's okay. I got this on the live stream, so not a big deal. Oh, hey, whoa, Bundy. Okay, good. There's a mod here. Yeah, that hot honey chicken is disgusting. It seems like the chicken, they just purposely overcook it to make it crunchy. Like they don't have like a set recipe to make it. That's just what it seems like to me. Because both times I got it and it was from the same restaurant, just burnt. But can't complain about a $4 Big Mac. And also if you live in BC and there's a Canucks game on, you don't have to get the Big Mac. I just found out at the kiosk there, you can get the quarter pounder or a McChicken or whatever you want. Yeah, I got McDonald's. I was gonna do Indian food because I keep getting bugged to do Indian food. And on Thursday, I went to the place here to try some curry to see which one I liked. And there's a sign on the door that said, we didn't get all our ingredients in, so we'll open up later tonight. And I never went back. So not that I have to try it in advance, but I want to in case I don't like it. Yeah, we got a ton of snow. We got over about 1.5 feet. I'll start with the Big Mac here. Yeah, it's cheap, $4. And so when I'm not doing reviews, this is how I eat burgers, with a giant pile of ketchup right there. So I'm going to be relying on you guys to give me game updates here because I can't watch it. I know last time I checked it was 10-10. Let's go Houston. I got Nico Collins in my pool. I don't know. Let's see how it tastes. I like the Big Mac more than the quarter pounder. I like the quarter pounder when it's still hot. The second it starts to cool down a little bit, it tastes like crap. Oh. I thought there was one patty in there. Yeah, you want to see? It is actually quite small compared to the bun. So there's my entire first bite. Completely missed the patty. But if I have one patty shifted over this way and the other one shifted over that way, I should get a little bit of meat in every bite. Oh, what's up, Polaris? Nothing wrong with a McDouble. If you're in a hurry, go grab a McDouble. Yeah, not a huge quarter pounder guy. Okay, let's try out this Stanley Park Windstorm. That's a one and done for me. I'll finish it. It's not that bad, but I would never get this again. What is it? It's very strong, and then the fruity taste with it doesn't work at all. It's either got to be a strong beer or a fruity beer. Yeah, you can get it like a Mac. My subscribers told me that, and it works for sure. I know, and then you look online and it says they're the same size, but maybe the chemicals in it are different and they get smaller when they cook it. Come on. Get the bottom one up there. There we go. Thanks, Robert. Well, I definitely want Buffalo. I want Green Bay tonight. I don't like San Fran. And then, yeah, I definitely want Detroit to win. Nobody uses hammers, at least not that I think. Except the one guy who tried to copy me, but. Well, if you're in BC, you can get a Big Mac for $4. Yeah, double Big Mac. I don't know if I've ever had a double Big Mac. Maybe I should review it. Like I was stunned that I never tried the Uncle Burger before. Or the cheddar bacon one. Someone asked if I've done it. I'm like, of course I've done it, obviously. And then I looked and I didn't. Good burger. I still think the Mama Burger patties are the best size for A&W burgers. Well, it's a Whopper Junior, which I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think the Whopper Junior tastes the same as the Whopper. Something's different. I still like it though. It's not bad. And they never give you cheese, right? You always got to get it with cheese. 40 cents. I know. Let's go Texans. I didn't like Guy Ferrari. And then where did I see him recently that I liked him? Maybe it was on Portnoy. I watched an old Portnoy video and he was on there. And I liked him on there. McDonald's for lunch, what did you have? Do you dream of food? I dream of women mostly. Oh yeah, I wish the beer was a little better. If you guys like Stanley Park beer, I would bypass this one. It's probably why it was on sale. Yeah, the big extra. So I worked in I worked at a ski resort in BC, like when I was younger, and then I moved back to Winnipeg. And I just had to grab a job because I moved out with my friends, so just so I could make rent. So I got a job at Home Depot and I worked night shift. I just took whatever I could get. And there was a guy that worked there and every single night he brought a 2 liter of Coke and a big extra. And that was what his food was for the night. He's probably dead now. The Arch Deluxe, I remember that. And I don't know if I ever had it. How's it going, Shivas? I went to check out that curry place, but I couldn't get any samples because they were closed. So it's on the list though. I'll try it and then hopefully next live stream. Because I got a recipe to make naan. I've actually made it before and it was good. It was from Rainbow Plant Light's channel. She's pretty hot. The Grand Big Mac, that'll come back. That's on a seasonal thing. Really, McChicken is your go-to? That's like a side burger for me. Okay, here we go. Someone's gonna ask for the shout out. What's your sister's name? I'll do my daily shout out. Hey, what's going on, Scorpion? Yeah, I saw you put up that pizza review. I'll check it out later. I think she's hot. She's got that. What's that look? With those eyes. I don't know. I think she's smoking hot. Apparently, the McRib is coming out not this Monday, not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. I'll be on night shift, so I'll be able to hit it first thing. Nova Scotia, you guys get dumped on snow? What's up, Brian? I love the McChicken. It's okay. I like it as an add-on. Happy birthday, Athena. There we go. There's the one shout out of the day. Supposedly January 29th. No snow. Oh, give me a break. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. It's probably going to be a smash, but I haven't seen those in Canada, at least from Winnipeg to BC. I was young, still I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure kid young. You already got me to do that egg sidekick and it sucked. Saskatchewan. Good province. I like Saskatchewan. This Big Mac's kind of letting me down a little bit. Oh, you're welcome, Jason. Yeah. I had a good day so far. All I had was an apple and a banana. Yeah, we didn't have any snow for Christmas, and then now it's boom. Which is good for my videos, because now I can get the reflection off the snow coming in here. I had to move my setup over a foot just because it was so dark out. Thanks, Polaris. Oh, I got big news. Not super big, but booked a trip to France in May. I came home for my first day off. It was my first evening, and I always check the Google flights, and I'm like, if there's something that's a good price, I'm just going to book it. So from Kamloops to Paris, return trip, $965. I'm like, I have to do it. It's been so long since I've taken a trip. So be doing some France reviews. It'll be fun. I was thinking I was going to put some fries in the cheeseburger, but this Big Mac is lacking. I remember I started out with all bun, no meat, and look how I'm going to end with all bun on both sides. Look, that's all I got. Come on. I wonder if they give you a smaller one for the $4 one. I don't think they would know that when they're making it. Oh, I got more meat on the bottom there. Yeah, I'll throw some fries in there. Oh yeah, I'm for sure going to be reviewing food there. I'm probably going to do 4 days in Paris, 3 days in Nice and Monaco, and then come back and do 3 days in Lyon. That's the plan right now anyways. And I do have a lady friend coming for the first 4 days of the Paris, so I'll have a cameraman so I can do Portnoy reviews. Well, it's not till May. Let's not get, I could die sometime between now and May, but hopefully I don't. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I want nothing. Oh, thank God I just ditched that bullet. I would not want to be anywhere around there for the Olympics. Oh yeah, that's the perfect time of year. Like the students are still in school, so it's not too busy. It's nice and warm. No, she's Russian. As Russian as it gets. But her English is pretty good. But she's already told me she's not in any of the videos, but I'll do my best. You take your Big Mac apart when you eat it? Like, do you eat it by layers? Lots of bread and cheese. Oh yeah, New York. I definitely would love to go to New York. Whenever I watch food videos on YouTube, I always go to that pastrami sandwich place. I forget what it's called, but I want one of those sandwiches so bad. What's your best advice for a 20-year-old? Start filling up your tax-free savings account now. Even if it's only $100 a month, start putting money into that puppy and never take it out. And then by the time you're 30, it should be full. And yeah, that's my advice. I wish I started doing that when I was your age. No, I don't want to review drinks, man. I don't. It's bad enough with when I do ice cream. The Royale with cheese, or La Big Mac. Oh yeah, I would do the sandwiches and the pizzas. Okay, this is not wowing me. It's up to the cheeseburger. I paid full price for this puppy, so it better be loaded. Yeah, cats, that's the one. I would pay $50 to try it once. Oh, you asked me a question. I know I'm not watching Sausage Party. Christie versus Kitchen, I forgot to watch it. What's your best advice for a 28-year-old? Like, same advice, I guess. just double it. Yeah, that's if you really want to go to school and to university or whatever, I would figure out, you should have a goal at the end first. You don't just go there and take whatever and then try and figure out after. And then in the meanwhile, you could work full time at take a trade or something. And then, when you're 30 years old and you've got, 70, 80 grand in the bank, then just pay for your school outright and don't put yourself into debt. But luckily, if you start working a trade, you probably just keep doing that. Unless you want to become well, we got an update here. Okay, is that 17-10 for the Ravens, or Ravens have 10? Or A&W burned on Friday. Was it your only one? That's horrible. Wonder if the owner was in trouble. I live in Kamloops. I'm from Winnipeg. I've been here 13 years now, so I guess you could say, I'm kind of a local now. Yeah, HVAC or plumbing. No. It's funny because when I went to pick up this McDonald's, there was this young girl, like everyone was working, and there's this young girl whitewashing the floor. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, she's the only one here that's going to be like learning any, have any life skills when she quits. No, I'm not watching Sausage Party. Ah, come on, Ravens. Is that in the third quarter, or is it still not halftime yet? That's okay. It's not looking like a blowout. Am I getting revenues off my channel or off this live stream? I turned off the monetization for the live streams. I don't like that people have to wait 10 seconds to start watching it. I don't like that. Something big could happen in that 10 seconds. My favorite review? I don't know. I gotta drink this beer even though it doesn't taste very good. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna watch football. Tomorrow I don't go to the gym every second Sunday. So I go to the gym when I'm working on the Sunday, but every second one I can just sleep in and do nothing tomorrow. Okay. Thanks, Al. Yeah, I did see that. That was great what Sean Strickland said. I like any review where I'm fired up to do the item because I'm pretty much the same as everybody else. So everyone else will be fired up too. And then when I put it out, it's always like, yeah, let's see what everyone else thinks. And I either get it, I don't usually get it wrong. Sometimes I do, but I just taste it and roll with it. I got Sleeman Honey Brown for the backup here. It's better than this. I'm going to go so far as to say this is garbage. I'll give this like a 3 out of 10. It's like I'm choking it down now. I will not watch the UFC. I'll watch I talked to Matty H for good now, but I don't watch his channel, so I don't really know. Smirnoff Ice, that was when I was young. Depends if it's a good question, but if it's a similar question, then I'll just give it a heart. But if it's a question I've never seen before, then yeah. If it's a question about the food or something. Because I get like when you can ask me a question from like a year ago and I still get the notification. So that's makes it easy. I will say it is starting to get hard to acknowledge every comment. So you'll notice that I'm doing a lot more hearts instead of responding to all of them. It's no longer possible to respond to all of them. Time to hire a team. I might hire a girl to just clean this area. Like I keep it clean. The floor is clean, the table's clean, but the wall, you're always going to miss something. The windows, especially when it gets on the part with the screen, so it goes through the screen and then gets on the window. It'd be nice just to have someone that came over every couple of weeks and just deep cleaned it. Because it does take a lot of time. And she would be hot. Of course I'll review the McRib, but I'd have to be dead not to do it. Don't buy a fish tank? No, I wasn't going to. Whose SIN number is that? That's not mine. Yeah, it is good to see it growing. It's fun. Not quite time to hire a team. No, I'm not buying a fish tank. All right. Somebody tell me to chug this. If I just do it on my own, I'll feel bad. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it's like fine dining now. It's like 2 tacos and a Mexi fries are over $20. The just the Supremo fries, a small one, is over $10. It's like, wow. Yeah, chug it. Okay. That is truly a bad beer. That is awful. You know what? I've had beers from every country on here, and like even the gross ones were doable. They were good. If I finally bring on a Canada one, and it sucks. Persian food, that'll be hard to find. Same with Filipino food. Key can chug? What's that? When you, like, I know like shotgunning where you take a knife and stab it into the back. I've done that. Yeah, first time I tried the beer because I just went and got all the beer and stuff right now because I was watching football. Usually I'll go in the morning and get the beer just to make it easier. This time I'm like, well, I'll start watching football and I'll just grab everything. So this was what was in the cooler. Ugh. It's strong with the fruity taste. If that makes any sense, it doesn't work. Because I shouldn't have to use my own napkins. It should come with napkins. It should come with napkins, and it should be a good quality napkin. I've said this a few times, but I've just put myself in the mindset of the person who's in the car and just picks up a quick meal. And if you don't have any napkins, you're completely screwed. Like, you got to get out, wipe your hands on the grass. Oh, I don't even have the hammer. Re-review the pizza donuts? No, man, those were terrible. The best fast food burger? It depends which burger. So I'll just go, like, other than this crappy Big Mac today, I do like the Big Mac. Burger King, obviously Whopper with cheese. A&W, the teen burger. And then you got to bring in other places like Triple O's, which is a fast food place, but it's not nationwide. They have a great burger. Maybe McDonald's isn't doing the napkins now. No, it's a hit or miss. That McDonald's just sucks. Wendy's is good too, yeah. The triple baconator. Yeah. Like Burger King's great. Self-serve ketchup, self-serve napkins. No problem. The Papa John's just up the hill here, they have a whole table that's just full of napkins. Like, grab as many as you want. And then other places, like, yeah, you have to ask for napkins, or they got that stupid, like, Tim Hortons in a machine that's always broken, that I always fix for them. You got to, like, reach in just to get a couple napkins out of it. Oh yeah, the Philly cheeseburger. Oh, that's got to come back. Yeah, Whopper Wednesday, still under $5. Yeah, you need like a pizza. I will agree, but I stopped drinking caffeine when I was like 18. So, but I do remember how delicious, like a Coca-Cola with a fresh piece of pizza is. That's delicious. But I saw that they opened a new Triple O's, and there's another one in Alberta they opened. So they are growing. Hey, I got no problem. I said I just named the best burger from each place. The teen burger is their best burger for sure. It was even better than the Uncle Burger. You like Pepsi? No way. Coca-Cola has a better taste. How do I know? That was like 20-something years ago. No, we don't have a Pizza Nova here. So what, they're just going to hand you your food? I have a Triple O's did send me like a fan bag with like Triple O socks and a fast food bag, like a reusable one. So if that ever happens here, I'm good to go. White Spot Pirate Pack, is that even a real thing? I haven't done White Spot in a while. I've got requests to do it too. It's so expensive. Pizza Nova. Sorry, Harry. I already did my one shout out. Get here early next time. Verizon home internet. Nice. I got the TELUS. It's pretty good. $5 for 2. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, thanks, Ming Dang. Shake Shack. I saw that too. KFC ribs. Okay, I got to finish this thing off. This has been the thorn in my side this whole live stream. Ugh. Even get the little bit out of there. I'm not going to advertise this anymore. Oh, other big news. I got Just Food Review shirts on the way. I just got 8 prototypes, so whatever. I'll see which ones fit me best and which ones I like. And then if you guys want one, just let me know. I'll see which ones fit me because I got 4 large and 4 medium. So whichever one doesn't fit me, I'll just give those ones away. And then the ones that fit me, I'll use them. And then if anyone wants to buy them, larger sizes or whatever. But I got to get rid of these Quicksilver ones because they're not sponsoring me. Oh, I can't wait for the Bills game tomorrow. Like, my team is all Bills. I got Josh Allen, Cook, Gabe Davis, who missed last game, but I got Shahir, who got the 1 touchdown, receiving touchdown. The Pizza Hut's my favorite of the chains. Except for this one, they seem to hate my guts now. I'm not sure if Patrick's there anymore. I look for for the live stream, I always look for the deal, so I usually do pretty good. And for if there's a new burger coming out, McDonald's is probably the cheapest. It's always like $6.99 or $7.49. Burger King's usually $10 even. A&W's over $10. Where else? Wendy's isn't bad either. They're about $9. Do I like Fruly beer or fruit beer? I've never heard of Fruly. Oh, I would love to do a live stream with Gal versus Food. Get me in touch. I would drive down to Vancouver to do that in about 2 seconds. No Wild Wings. I wish I did. No, I don't have a Discord server. I guess all my friends in Winnipeg have a Discord, so they made me sign up. So I signed up. I got on there for about 10 minutes, and I haven't logged back in. So I do know what Discord is now. I haven't used it. Oh no, the tower's right there on the computer, and it'll do my whole condo, and I can even go down to the gym on the 2nd floor and still get Wi-Fi there. So it's 1 gig. That's the 1 gigabyte per second. Food am I planning on reviewing next week? Well, Burger King's ending that deal tomorrow, so I'm assuming they're getting something new on Monday. Little Caesars hasn't had something new in a while, so they got to be hopefully bringing out something. And then I haven't heard anything else for next week. And then the week after that is the McRib. What exactly am I doing with my home? Other than living here, what do you mean? Yeah, for branded fast food. But come on, just give us a bag. Like, you can't just give us our food. Like, what about fries? Like, come on. Oh, Gabe Davis is out again? That's okay. At least I have Shakir, right? So he'll pick up the slack. Carissa Eats. I thought she was the bad girl. Galvin, well, she's not going to agree to it, first of all. It would just be a food live stream. Any state in America, I would live in Florida because they don't have income tax. Twice the deal pizza. Yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, let's go Lions. Dempster's bread? That would be a... no, you won't see that here. I'm sorry. I'm not doing loaves of bread now. Come on. Best barbecue dipping sauce? No question, the hot mustard. No question. I like my place nice and simple. The idea was to dress my walls with different things I got from my traveling around the world. But then COVID happened and I haven't traveled since Greece. So that was 2.5 years ago. So now in France, I'll pick something up and we'll get that going again. Try the bread, he demands it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I got people demanded that I do this blueberry fritter from Tim Hortons. So I got to do that too next week. Oh yeah, I have grocery items I got to do too. I don't know if you saw in the video yesterday, I had the charcoal roasted chicken or something. I picked up those chips. I'll probably review those. I got a President's Choice lasagna someone requested. And what else was I going to do? Oh, for you, Sally's, I think it was you. You demanded that I do the pizza Augie from Costco. So that's on the list as well. Yeah, I'm doing both. I'm doing the blueberry and the cinnamon. Well, yeah, I should hope so. Countries: Portugal, Greece, Italy, Spain, and Ukraine. And then like down south, like South America or like Mexico and stuff. I don't count that because it's so close. I did Dominican and whatever. Oh, do a remake Revenge? Yes, I have to do a remake Revenge. I should try and do that at least twice a year. Okay, I probably won't do the triple Baconator because if I make it that myself, it'll be like that big. All right, message received. All right. Yeah, so this is just the Sleeman Honey Brown friend of the show. At this point, we can say it's a friend of the show. It's not on sale this month though. I have to pay $28. No, I shut it off. That's why I'm counting on you guys to tell me the score right now. I was going to have it on in the background, but then I'd be looking and you guys would be like, what are you looking at? No. Undivided attention, and I'm counting on you guys to give me updates. Pringle chili cheese. Yes, I looked for the all-dressed Pringles and I can't find them yet. That serve hot dogs? Maybe, no, I don't know any. The fries and gravy chips? Okay. No Frills is Superstore. I didn't see them there. Why, who said my face? What's wrong with my face? Must Zabar, I don't know what that means. David Harvey's, never heard that. Sorry, I just got an email there about my flight, but it's all good. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like, I wish I could watch the live stream and then also have the game on in the background. But after this, I'll probably put on some more Horizon and then just have the football game on the laptop there. All I have in this game right now, the Ravens game, is I have for my fantasy, not for like who wins or whatever, but after I lost my fantasy this year in a stunning defeat, I have Nico Collins playing for Houston, and then tonight, Green Bay and 49ers, I have nobody, so I can just enjoy the game. Okay, let's do some scores here. The Big Mac, that's a 3 out of 10 Big Mac. I don't know what happened with the meat there. The cheeseburger was good, but I opened it too late. It was kind of starting to get cold. I'll give it a 5. But I forget what I gave that beer, but it's not coming back on the screen. Freshco, okay, I haven't checked Freshco yet. They're actually pretty good. I'll probably do the all-dressed ones first, because we're Canadians, we like all-dressed chips. What? Where is it? $3 for a Kinder Egg. Those used to be the best. Those little toys. Okay, here's a good beer. I think I'm still tasting the foam from the other beer. Fresco has the all dress. Okay, I should have went there. Yeah, it was I don't know if it was a special Canucks Big Mac or what. I'm not too concerned. I really wasn't that hungry today. All right, David, have a good night. Smoky bacon and ketchup chips, are those two or are they one flavor mixed together? The cheap bags though. There's nothing wrong with those cheap bags chips. Maybe some of the seasoning, but like if you want like chips and dip or something, the cheap bags are the only way to go. I don't know who would pay like $3 for a bag of Ruffles when you can get like a no-name one for $1. Well, it's not $1 anymore. I think they're $1.50 now. Ugh. I don't usually buy Kinder Eggs, but if I did, I would be angry at that. Sweet chili. I like the Doritos when they had the, what are the super hot ones they have called? They had the hot Cool Ranch ones, the Flaming Cool Ranch. Those were fantastic because I know it's a group. I know there's a group of people that hate Cool Ranch and the people that love them, and I love them. And then with the Flaming Hot, they were great. Smoky bacon? I don't think so. I really don't eat much chips. Like I buy them for the reviews basically. And yeah, I did. If you guys are wondering, I took that big bag of chips, I put them all back in the bag and I brought them to the girls at the beer store. And they were happy. So, and they're pretty cute. Everyone that works there is pretty cute. Myers Buffalo Chicken Chips. Can you try? I don't even know what that is. Oh, $2 teen burgers? Can you get more than one? No, I wouldn't do that. I would say I have 4 A&Ws here, so I would just get 4 of them, but I wouldn't do that. Hey, thanks, Pick and Shovel. Have a good night yourself. Don't, you guys notice I had to buy my monitor when I was halfway through my work run. My monitor died. The screen turned dark, so I kept restarting my computer. Didn't come back on, so I had to do an emergency monitor purchase. No, it wasn't bad, $350. It's one of those curved ones. It's kind of growing on me. I don't mind it actually. But that was $400 I didn't really feel like spending, but ask them out. Working on it. I don't, see the thing, you got to understand, like with the beer store girls, the superstore girl, the cemetery girl, it's way easier to ask a woman out if you never have to see her again. But these are places that I keep going back. Not that I've gone, okay, if you're new to the channel, I hurt my leg really bad in the summer, so I had to go there to get exercise. So I made friends with this woman working there. I don't just go hang out at the cemetery, but whatever. I used it for exercise. But yeah, it's easier if you never have to see them again, and then you have to, oh yeah, I asked her out, she said no. Oh, what's the DPI? Oh, come on, man. You're asking me these technical questions. It's an MSI 32-inch. They had really good reviews, this company, so. Oh yeah, there's Teen Burger here is $9 for sure. But they were good. The first 3 days they were good, right? They weren't a bad chip. Like here's the beer store girls, because I got the beer store there and then another one right over there. So, but this one's like right here, right? It's like less than a 1 minute walk. Any score in that game? Any update? Coupons for the, yeah, it's getting to the point now where you don't even open the coupons anymore. They're just laughable. Like 2 can dine for $14.99. Like, what is this? Like, what's $20? What, you're gonna watch old episodes of Price is Right? Yeah, sounds like a good night. All right, have a good night, Sally's. Thanks. Yeah, most of the coupons now are just on the app anyways, and you can use, like, for most places. The start of the 4th. 2 can dine for 17. Yeah, what coupons? I got Wendy's coupons, and they were like their best deal was like a $5 burger. Yeah. Do you like Family Guy? I think I've seen like the first couple seasons. Okay. So for the Indian food, I was looking at, what's the spicy one called? The Vindaloo? What am I getting into here? If you guys are curry fans. Also, Shiva said, get the butter chicken. I don't think I like butter chicken. I think I don't. But he said, get it spicy. So I don't know. Oh yeah, the surveys. I used to, when I was super poor, I did that for sure. The Burger King one. Get a free Whopper with a purchase of fries or something. Yeah, like the Canucks game day deal is way better than any of the coupons. Like a $4 Big Mac, even though they gypped me today. I should have brought the hammer. Where is it? It's not around. It used to be a huge book, and I would always go to the back of the McDonald's book and get the 2-for-1 McMuffins, and they don't even offer that anymore. The coupons have gone to crap. Everything's gone to crap. We need a new election. Overall, though, I think governments are terrible ideas. A government should be like 5 people. It should never be any bigger than that. It should be like clean the streets, pave the roads, keep the sidewalks clean, like stuff like that. It's not like, let's send all our money to other countries. I did that. Hey, Sean, I reviewed that one. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the big sucker. I reviewed it. So you guys get a $2 teen burger on Leafs game day and I get a $4 Big Mac? I'm getting shafted on the deal here. Yeah, they call half strips full strips now. That's okay. I'll lose one of my wide receivers. Vote conservative. I'm going to vote for PPC. I don't trust Paul Olivier either. I think it's anywhere in Ontario. Oh, it's just today? Okay, this deal's every Canucks game. I gotta say, okay, so we got a nice dump of snow. The Mercedes is the best snow car I've ever had in my life. Game changer. I'm not scared to go anywhere and get food. Like when I had the Genesis with rear wheel drive, like if it got a nice amount of snow, I would just, that's it. I'm not going out today. Sometimes I'd have to call my friends to pick me up and take me to work. This is like all wheel drive, the greatest thing in the world. I know you guys probably all have these cars already, but it's my first time having an all-wheel drive vehicle, and I'm loving it. I don't get to vote for Trump up here, but how does Trudeau wake up in the morning and yeah, I'm a good dude? It's got it on some level. Even if you're a sociopath, on some level, it has to bug you that so many people hate your guts. It would bug me for sure. I'd probably just step down. Like, yeah, I'm really not doing a good job here. But they're still really pushing for this carbon thing. I saw which provinces got rid of the carbon tax. Alberta, Saskatchewan. Here it's still, but like, gas is cheap right now, $1.51. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Even his wife left. Yeah, Montreal. I'd be getting poutine too. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just my Mercedes, but it's definitely all four wheels are turning. I'm not like fishtailing or whatever. Yeah, it's been great, especially going up the hills. Yeah, taxes on fast food in BC is actually good. It's only 5%. So that's not bad. I know other places it's more than that, but on all the food I review, it's only 5%. So it's a small thing, like a small little reprieve. 15%. It seems like Quebec's like in its own little bubble. Like everything there's so different. Yeah, don't I like the snow at least once a year. Like it was feeling kind of weird with no snow. Yeah, this like we got like a foot and a half, but it came down like over a day and a half. So it was like a nice steady snow. It's not, I don't know. That was the best time to go wash your car is when the snow's coming down. Like today, it's filthy everywhere, but when there's snow on the ground and no one's driving. Oh, Jeopardy, you said Price is Right. Did you hear Cooking with Linja passed away? No, I didn't. I don't even know who that is. My neighbor here, two doors down, died. He had cancer, super bad, but uh, he worked for CNN, and he got the mesothelioma, the asbestos cancer, which sucked. And it was like 5 years ago. I talked to him, and I'm like, "Are you getting chemotherapy?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Screw that." I'm like, "I'm gonna fight it with nutrition," and he did it, and he lasted 5 years. And I was helping him too because I was listening to audiobooks at work. So I told him about like apricot seeds and raw garlic. So he started doing that. And they gave him a year to live and he made it 5, but that sucks. And then my other neighbor found his body because they had a thing set up where like his brother would call him if he didn't get a hold of him. So I missed that whole ordeal by about half an hour. So I'm grateful for that. That's not nice, Sally's. Look at this. Look at this. What do you mean it's giving you cancer of the eyes? Come on. CNN's CN Rail, sorry. He was retired. He was retired, but he did. Oh shoot, whoever I just deleted a message from, that was a complete accident. I was just hammering the thing there, so sorry about that. I've only been to the States once and it was North Dakota, and that's it. Yeah, it was like, I remember that. That apricot seeds work. I read, the book was called A World Without Cancer by G. Edward Griffin. I listened to it at work and it was weird. The book read like it was a current book, but then they would be talking about like Nixon and Ronald Reagan. And then, so I listened to the whole book and then I'm like, okay. So then I'm like, the book's from like 1980 or something like that. It's an old book. So I Googled this guy. I just wanted to find out how he died. I'm like, if he died of cancer, this book means nothing. No, he's in his 90s. He's still alive. He's still doing interviews. He looks great. So I'm like, whoa, might be onto something here. No, I work at a mine, an underground mine. I just met him here. At first I met him and he was bragging to me. He's like, I just got the best condo in the building. I'm like, dude, I got the best condo in the building. Like, yeah, it was pretty quiet when I went there. Me and my friend went to the bar, and I didn't like how they were still smoking in the bar. That might have changed now, but when it was gross. And we sit down, and this woman comes beside me, and she starts feeling my leg and whatever, but she was not hot at all. She was disgusting. And I'm like, should I do this just for an American woman? And I didn't do it. Because if I have to plan a trip, I'm going to plan a trip to Europe. I'm not going to go to, because Vegas, I'd have to plan that. If I'm going to plan a trip, it's going to be far. That's why, but I would like to see Vegas for sure. Yeah, I would say a Northern Ontario, Manitoba accent for sure. Makes sense. I just wanted to cross the border once, so I paid for my friend. My friend was having some financial trouble at the time. I'm like, jump in my car. We'll go to Vegas. I'll get us a hotel, and we'll go for a night of partying. Or not to Vegas, to North Dakota. So we went to, I don't think it was Fargo. We didn't make it as far as Fargo. Grand Forks? That's it. Grand Forks. How much is a Big Mac in Venezuela? Your first time out of the country? I don't know. My two favorite trips so far, though, have been Spain was number one, and then Greece was number two. Spain is fantastic. You'll have no problem speaking English to anyone there. Greece, you won't have much trouble speaking English unless you go north. Then nobody speaks English at all. But those are my two favorite trips so far. $1.76 US, but it's probably 1 billion pesos for them. Hey, Moncton. Pretty sure Moncton's right on the ocean. Used to be the old Jets farm team when I was a hockey fan. Yeah, much better than that garbage. I said I wouldn't bring it back on, but I'm going to. Do not buy this under any circumstance. Okay, so your wife is sitting there and she's nattering you, and this is the only chance you have to have a drink just to kind of drown that out. I would still just listen to her natter. No, man, there's no mosquitoes in BC. It's like Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Northern Ontario, Mosquitoville. Maybe Quebec too. I've never been to Quebec. Did I ever announce hockey games? I don't have that kind of voice. I don't think I do. No, I haven't. I have dated a vegan chick. It wasn't bad. It's a cheap bill at the restaurant. That's not true. She could drink. Southern Ontario, did you get dumped on too? I think you guys were supposed to get more than we did. Macedonians are like Quebecers. I liked them. They had a chip on their shoulder. You could tell. I liked those people. They were good people, for sure. Every woman there, regardless of how attractive they were, dressed up, all different. Like not like, you know, in Canada, the sweater with the leggings and the boots, all the same, right? Everyone there was different. I guess they're a very proud. Those were the Alexander the Great. They're Greeks. Very proud people. I like them. They're tough. Oh yeah, well, Manitoba's a giant swamp. Of course. All right, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up soon so I can watch football. But yeah, have a good night. Oh, thanks, Patrick. Yeah, so the grocery items help me out too, because I'm trying to keep a Monday to Friday schedule, and now they made me go back onto day shift. So for those days, I can, on my days off, I can pre-record those ones because it's not like a super pressing issue. So then I can set them up to be released on those days. So it's good. It helps me out a lot. UFC tonight? No, I won't watch it. I guess I could go to the, nah, I won't. I'm going to stay in and I'll watch the Packers and the Niners and then play some video games and then get up and watch football tomorrow. Yeah, it's only 4 o'clock here. It's already getting dark again. Looks like we might get some more snow. No, I'm not doing drinks. Never. Like just, I couldn't even imagine. Like this is real hardwood. It's already taken a licking. No, we don't know Mr. Beast Burger. I did check that out. Right now I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West with the expansion. And I'm really enjoying it. I like those games. I don't like that their management team is kind of woke, but the game itself is good. My buddy is allergic to mosquito bites, and we went to Falcon Lake in Manitoba. No, I didn't go. I missed the trip. So I got lucky because my other friend went with them, and he went out into the bush to take a piss, and I don't know what he did, but he got ravaged by mosquitoes. My friend had to put him back in the car and take him back to Manitoba or to Winnipeg and take him to the hospital. He said his hands were like this big. My colon, not really. I only have the few bites you see on the video. That's the only reason I'm able to do this. Those reviewers that eat the whole thing, I don't know how they do it. Like I wouldn't be able to do it. It would have to be like one video a week. So it's never bad. It's 3 bites, 3 or 4 bites, and then give my review and move on to the next one. The Terra chips? No, they were terrible. You should feel bad for telling me to do those. Those were horrible chips. They're not even chips. Like what are they doing? No, that's no such thing as that. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up a little bit early. I'll try and do the Indian food for next live stream. I'm excited to try it. I just want to find something that I like. I think I'll like the vindaloo if it's super spicy, and I'll do a homemade naan from Rainbow Plant Life Girl because she's hot. And then yeah. So have a good evening. Enjoy the football. I'll zoom in. Okay, quick rundown here. I already did this already, but I can't remember the scores. The Big Mac sucked. The cheeseburger was okay, and the beer sucked. Let's leave it at that. 2 weeks. No live stream next week because I'll be working, so it'll be in 2 weeks. What if I try it and I don't like it? Okay, have a good night. I'll zoom in on this food. Thanks for the super chats.